Hello people, welcome to my channel, welcome to another preview. This is my Chelsea vs West Ham United preview, which will be taking place tomorrow at 4:30. Is it 4:30?
I believe so.
Yeah, it's 4:30, just trying to confirm. But yeah, this is the third time I've had to do this, so forgive me if I've forgotten what I said in the first two attempts. And yeah, I'm going to start by saying that rest in peace to Ray Wilkins. It's a sad loss, a legend of the game, and surely a nice person as well. Obviously I was too young to know how he really played, but I've seen clips of how he played and I can say that he looked really good. But yeah, I'm going to start by giving you my personal lineup, and I've gone with a 3-4-3, but in terms of the personnel, I've gone with Caballero in goal, because I'm not too sure if Courtois would be fit for this game. And he's also been playing well, so I've gone with Caballero in goal. I've gone with the same back three which played against Tottenham and didn't do too well against Tottenham. I've gone with Azpilicueta on the right hand side, I've gone with Andreas Christensen in the middle, and I've gone with Antonio Rudiger on the left hand side in the left centre back role. In the midfield, including the wing backs of course, I've changed it up a bit. I've gone with Zappacosta on the right hand side. I've gone with Emerson Palmieri on the left hand side. I think that those two need to play. I think that Emerson deserves to start because whenever he's come on, he's tried his best. It's just that he's come on whenever we're in a losing position, so you can't really blame him for losing the games in which we've lost when he's come on as a substitution. So yeah, I think he deserves to start. I think Marcos Alonso has been decent recently, but he needs a rest. And I think that Zappacosta needs to show Moses how to put a ball into the box, because he's done wonders for us whenever he's tried to put a ball into the box, most notably against Arsenal in the 2-2 draw. So I've gone with Zappacosta and Emerson Palmieri over Marcos Alonso and Victor Moses. In midfield, most of you will disagree, but I've gone with Drinkwater and Kante. I think that we're going to need someone to be defensively minded, but also put balls forward, and I think that Drinkwater is capable of doing that. Kante is just Kante. He definitely deserves to start. He's been our best player in the last two Chelsea games, so against Leicester City in the FA Cup and against Tottenham at Stamford Bridge, where we obviously lost. Up front, I've gone with Willian on the right hand side. I think he definitely deserves to start over Pedro.
Oh my gosh.
Pedro did score a goal in the Leicester City win in the FA Cup quarter-finals. Yes, it was the quarter-finals. But I think that Willian's just been much better. On the left-hand side, I have gone with Eden Hazard, although he hasn't been in good form recently. So if he doesn't start, then I would like to see Callum Hudson-Odoi, because he has been putting in good performances for us, most notably in the FA Cup 5th round. I think it was the 5th round. I can't remember. Wait, no, it was the 4th round. Most notably in the 4th round against Newcastle United. Correct me if I'm wrong there. But yeah, I've gone with Eden Hazard. If he doesn't start, then I would like to see Callum Hudson-Odoi, because there's little chance of us getting top 4. And if we do get 4th spot, then I think we will have to play qualifying rounds, which is something we shouldn't aspire to do. But yeah, up top I've gone with Alvaro Morata. I think he's been really good recently. I think that against Tottenham he was unlucky because he wasn't getting the service. People may argue that he was on the floor. He was on the floor a lot, but I didn't really see much of him on the floor. I thought that he was actually decent. He was one of our better players against Tottenham, and like I said, he was unlucky because he didn't get much service in the second half. But yeah, to recap, I've gone with Caballero in goal, a back three of Azpilicueta, Andreas Christensen, and Antonio Rudiger. I don't know why I don't say he says that Azpilicueta, but yeah, you get the idea. A midfield four of Zappacosta, Drinkwater, Kante, and Emerson Palmieri. A front three of Willian, Alvaro Morata, and Eden Hazard. And this is going to lead me on to my score prediction. I've gone with a 3-1 Chelsea win. I am not confident, so don't take any sense of confidence from that score prediction. I am not confident, especially after the way we capitulated against Tottenham at Stamford Bridge 6 days ago. At the time of recording, obviously. West Ham, they are a danger. They do have a few danger men, most notably Arnautovic, who has caused us problems in the past. But I think that this time, I think we'll learn a lesson. I think we'll probably try our best to handle him. But I do think he'll score the West Ham goal, because I think that Arnautovic is a player who just finds a way to kill opposition off. But yeah, I've gone with a 3-1 Chelsea win. So that is my preview. Let me know what you think down below. Thank you for watching. Like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Do it for Ray Wilkins, do it for the badge, do it for Conte, do it for the fans, and do it for each other. But most importantly, do it for Ray Wilkins. I don't care. Show up or die. Show up or die. Come on, you Blues.